Grand motherfucking rising, Soul Tribe family. This is your Uncle 79, the Spiritual Savage. I'm here today with a reading, channel message, so to speak, kind of. I'm going to be speaking on a very specific subject here. So, like, share, follow, comment down below, hit that notification bell so you know when I post a video, okay? Just give praise to the Most High God, my Father. How you doing today? I've already had a conversation this morning. What's up, baby? I love you. That's not to God, but I love my God too. I love my dad too, but I'm talking to my baby. What's up? Soul Tribe family, I love you too. My sisters, my brothers out there. Let's give praise to the guardian angels, the archangels, spirit guides and spirit teams, and all of our ancestor bloodlines. Like Bob covers it, doesn't it? I think so. Let's give thanks to our familiars. They're spirit guides too. Those are ancestors too. I love my cats. We're gonna return to center 10 times to the God who will light things that do not belong to the collective. It means to be, so to be, and so it is, so it shall be. I have spoken, so has he. And all evil eyes are going blind during the reading of this message. Like, share, follow. How's everybody's rising? We're going to have a grand ascension today, people. A grand ascension. That's what I heard. That's what I heard. So I just got up, I have a lot of spirit guides. Just on YouTube. Gemini Empress Tarot. How you doing, baby? I love her. She's such a very enjoyable spirit to experience. Thank you for the experience, and your voice is lovely, and you are funny as hell. You will cut a bitch with your mouth real quick, and I love it. I love the best. But she said something today about something I've known about for a while. And I've tried to tell people, but people just be like, oh, he's crazy. He's just weird. Yeah, you were paid to say that. That's the truth, bro. I don't even care, though. Let me get this one, because motherfuckers play too much. So we're going to use the 8-bit tarot deck. It's a game, fantasy tarot deck, since people like to play games. And it's like Trading Places, the movie Trading Places. These motherfuckers been on an ego ride, and Nikki Giovanni, I love you too. She is like literally one of my favorite people, like celebrity wise, not even celebrity. I don't even think she likes to even be called a celebrity. So my apologies, Miss Nikki, Miss Giovanni. I don't know if you remember me, if you ever this video ever sees you, but I met you like 3 times. You're I love you. You've inspired me to no end. Okay. And meeting you put me in a very spiritual place. I always keep very close to my heart, because being that you're one of the original kind of inspirations for my radicalism, me being a militant young black male and a gifted poet and writer, I appreciate you. If nobody's told you, my Gemini godmommy. So I love you. It's Auntie Nikki. So, she has a poem called Ego Tripping. I love it very much. It's one of my favorites. And so it kind of took me there. And so what I'm basically saying is that 4:04 on the clock, that there are people that have been on seriously, I say ego ride. Pride is an ego ride. They've been on this ego ride for a very, very long time. And it is so irritating. But being me, I will find comedy in everything. It's gotta make me laugh. Even if I'm pissed off, it still makes me laugh, because it's just like, why am I even mad? You got people that are truly bored and don't have anything else better to do. They probably suffer from hearing erectile dysfunction. Yeah, so they get off on causing people misery or playing games with people, Trading Places. So what am I gonna try? Hunger Games. That's what I keep hearing. I heard it like 3 years ago, and I looked at somebody, and he said, son, what if I were to, this is my dad, not my biological father, but my dad, who's a djinn. Hey, Dad, you asshole, if you're watching. You're a fucking scab. You want to get those ponchos, the ponchos? Oh, shit, we used to crack up off of Suzanne Summers in that poncho, that three-way poncho. Oh, damn. Spring wear, evening wear when it's raining. Girl, let's have a seat. Okay, but we did get some ponchos. Not Suzanne Summer ponchos, but we did get some ponchos. You know. And I use mine. When it rains, I will use it. Anyway, so yeah, we had a conversation. And so, 4 o'clock. Since the beginning of time, really, 5:55 o'clock. Thank you. Oh, and when I sat down to do this, it was 5:05 o'clock. And I looked it up. The angel number 505 is the angel's way of advising you to live a positive life. Having positive thoughts puts you in a unique position when it comes to challenges. I'm assuming it says ... but I'm assuming that's what it says. Yeah, angel number 505 is a time to surrender above all else. You are called to be introspective in order to make decisive and beneficial decisions. ... But I'm psychic. I can see what it says, and I'm a writer. I know it's coming. I know it's coming. So anyway, yeah. This is just for collective. Collective, what this means is 505 angel numbers mean that angels want you to stop being negative. Negativity often lives in the inner voice, keeping you from achieving your goals. ... I can't see it, but I can see it. And they're right, which is what I just said too. I find comedy in anything, even if I'm upset, because the enemy wants you to be at a very low vibration. That way you are easily attacked. You let your defenses down. So look at it like negativity, and as it pertains to like your immune system. So you take, so you have your spirit and your immune system, which pretty much are the same things. And so your spirit, and if you're mad about something, it lowers the your spiritual immune system. I'm writing that down. Bear with me for just a quick second. Hey, Phyllis, can I get oh, she's on vacation. My secretary, Phyllis. She just told me to get it myself anyways. We don't call Phyllis the B word at all. Spiritual immune system. That's what I heard. So your spiritual, your sis, we're just gonna call it sis. S-I-S, sis. Your sis, your spiritual immune system, your sis, it's a thing now, so just bear with me. Your sis goes down, which lowers your spiritual strength. And so think about it like your thoughts, your positive thoughts are like your white blood cells, and your negative thoughts are, things that attack your sis. And if your sis is down, then the bros come in. And we're talking about bros with hoes. We're talking about spiritual pimps out here that want to corrupt your mind, feed you with all kind of foreign things that you don't even need, and you're confused and have nowhere to go spiritually and physically. It will manifest itself in the physical. And that's what these people want. So family, please increase your sis by high vibrating thoughts. High frequencies create high vibrations. High vibrations, higher the frequency, the higher the vibration. The higher the frequency, the bigger the boulder to drop into the body of water. That's what I heard. Like, share, follow. Comment down below. Let me know if this resonates. Hit that notification bell. Let's piss these people off. But, so, yeah, I've had to increase my sis a million times over with. And I always seem to heal and get over this ether sickness by keeping my sis elevated. Because I learned a long time ago that being mad about something is exactly what they want you to do. Now, if you choose to be upset about something, it's kind of like good trouble. Be good mad. Do mad well. Be mad about some shit that matters. Okay? Be angry. Be pissed about something that absolutely matters. Don't be angry and pissed about some shit don't nobody really give a fuck about. And if you think being mad at somebody is teaching them a lesson, 9 times out of 10 you got a narc in your energy in your environment, and they don't give a fuck about you being mad at them. They just give a fuck about you being mad, because that means you still care about them and you're feeding their narc agenda. That's for you fucking narc that's watching. And for the people that are sitting back wondering why the sim, this guy here with the crown on his head and the broken shackles, gifts or whatever fuck, icons, images above his head, because each the sim have like the diamond or whatnot. I don't know what those things mean. I didn't really get into the Sims. I just thought it was weird. I liked it, but I thought it was weird. Probably because they didn't really kind of do what I wanted them to do. Yeah, I think that's what it was. It's my Sim, but I can't tell it to do what I want it to do. There was still somebody controlling my Sim. I wanted my Sim to be free and to do what it wanted to do, what I wanted it to do, what I wanted to do, and the system was still controlling it. That's why I don't really like the game. But there's somebody sitting around who and let's just say that these are creators of our sim, and let's say that for some odd reason they have some very particular power in this simulation, this matrix, which they do. It's the Matrix, and they're like, there's a million other Sims out there that they're fucking controlling, and there's glitches in the Sim. I'm one of the glitches. You're one of the glitches. The 144, we're the glitches. And what happens is that we probably walked around for a very long time like I can use graphics. What am I doing? But I do it 12, 12, 12, 13, divine timing, divine orchestration. Time to go to sleep. Time for fun. Card game. That's what they do. They get mad. Exclamation point. Get your dumb ass out of here. So I probably walked around like that for a very long time. I say Ashe. What's up, Lati? And I woke up. I caught a cold in the game, and I just never really fully recovered. And that kind of put me at a place where animals talk to me now. They always have, really. But I realized that I woke up and I figured out who I was. Or I figured out that being a sim in this matrix wasn't for me. That's what I figured out. And that being a glitch was perfectly fine, because I didn't need to be like everybody else. And there's some old fucker sitting around while this game's like, oh, Francini won't move. Francine, he's fucking, oh my God, he's fucking up my whole thing. I was gonna make so much money off of making him my fucking slave. Fuck. Get somebody over there. Get the John, this is John. Yeah, younger John. No, younger John, I'm 140. Yeah, me. Yeah, my balls don't work. Yeah, the guy with erectile dysfunction like 4 times over. No amount of money or surgery is gonna fix my dick. Can you please call the other Johns and have them attack this fucking glitch? He's getting on our nerves. He's fucking up the whole thing. No, we tried to kill him like 80 times. He fucking won't die. Get the fucking Sims there. Bye. Let's meet for pizza and beer later. That's what they do. And enough of the monologue. Let's get to it. Hope you guys liked it. 4:34 on the clock. 5:20. Beginning of Gemini season almost. 1 more minute, it'll be Gemini season again. Thank you. Determination. You guys can't see that, can you? Do you guys want me to turn the light on? Okay, hold on. 1500 as I sat back down, and 521 as I sat back down. Gemini seasons in the order. Get ready for the show. And then they're like, oh yeah, he's an alcoholic. Yeah. They like when I was like, blah. And they're like, oh my God, he likes dudes. Get him. Yes. Fuck out of here. I'm stupid. I swear to God. Oh, look, here we go. I got another one for you real quick. He likes to get high. Give him drugs. Fucking paranoid and shit. Woo, woo, woo. Get your dumb ass out of here. You guys are the motherfuckers that are paranoid. Oh, fuck it. He won't die. We'll just drain his wallet. Still not selling no booty. Not doing it. Not doing porn so that you guys can sit off and try to cure your erectile dysfunction. It just won't happen. Yeah, determination. Fast. Action. Fast moving action is the chariot. Could be, I am not a Cancer, but they could be a Cancer, or they could have cancer. Maybe they're trying to organ harvest chosen ones that who have that is it RH2 or some type of alien code in their DNA code in their body where they can't die or get sick so easily. Maybe they're trying to harvest our blood like they did that lady down in Alabama or Mississippi and didn't tell her family for all those years. Maybe these old fucks are trying to live forever and they realize that we're the key to eternal life. And what they don't understand is that we are the key to eternal life because we believe in God. Not controlling people, not building matrices, and putting SIMS in there to fuck with people. Maybe that's what they need to understand. Yeah. Don't they understand? And this is also our rite of passage. It's also their rite of passage. Well, it was their rite of passage 80 years ago. These motherfuckers are like 160 years old. Yep, attainment. Yep, what are they trying to attain? Fuckers. Discontent. For whom? People with determination. Yep. They would like to attain discontent for people with determination. The sun in the reverse. They don't want us to have a new beginning. They don't want us to have bright anything because they're knocking on the heaven's door. And the way that they've been able to live so long is because they've been able to sacrifice so many people. Yeah, indecision. They want us in indecision. I don't know what to do. Question mark. No. Now get the fuck out of here. They're like, how did that fucking Sim know? He's talking like Caesar. No. That's what Caesar said. They want you to have a change of heart. Or they're having a change of heart. Maybe about me, maybe about you. Maybe about, but no, they can't break it on. About your subconscious. They want you not to tap into your subconscious. That's why a lot of us were hypnotized as children. We've been in this weird ass experiment for a very long time. I don't know about you guys, but I was hypnotized. Yeah, they want us to focus on perfectionism, or they're trying to be perfect, or they're trying to create the perfect man or woman. Let me see what the bags are looking like this morning. All right, yeah, I'm giving you smoky eyes. How you doing? Motivation. It's on the bottom of the deck. I'm kind of picking up on the fact that they don't want us to understand what they want to hide the motivation, which is why it's at the bottom. They don't want us to see that we can be highly motivated. Let me get one out for the Johns. Yeah, so they give us things like heartbreak. And heartbreak was followed by respite and hope. So I think that they try to break our hearts by taking away the hope. Not giving us respite, which would be kind of like rest, R&R, care for ourselves, care for, but we're determined. These are all the things that determination has made us overcome, and these fuckers are mad. Now, so at some weird shape or form, let's say there's like 3 of them. Yeah, see, with the fortune in the reverse, this is what they've chosen. Or this is there. Maybe they lost a lot of money. Yeah, somebody lost a lot of money when I was at the casino, and they were all sitting there. I could see they were all sitting there, and there was something I did not do, and they were all pissed. You should have seen it. There were people that knew I wouldn't do something, and there were people that thought they knew for sure I would. And when I didn't do it, it was like it caused a huge upset at the casino because they play too much. Yeah, the Wheel of Fortune, due to a partnership, yep, they lost. They lost. Because if you're anything like me, collective, you're in hermit mode, you ain't got no goddamn partnership except with God. Yep, now they're oppressed. Or they got into a partnership to cause oppression for somebody. I'm gonna take that off the bottom of the deck and set it right here. Yep, finality. I can't make that up. That's the end part. That's the end of this reading. This part of the reading anyway. Or the message this morning. Final. That's what I said. And I'm a master manifester. John. J3. Yep. So that's what's, I mean, John 1, John 2, John 3, JJJ, triple J, J3. That's what's coming for you. Now we're going to move to the Fantasy Tarot deck. Fantasy Tarot deck, 8-bit, because they're old too. So they actually like Galactica, with the spaceship. These motherfuckers are so old. They was playing with actual cannons. Cannons, people. Let me get one for J3. J3. Thank you. Yeah, the Three of Pentacles. Again, your collaboration is over. J3. Let me go one for J3, please. What about the one with that has an erectile dysfunction? Can I get a card for him? That has erectile dysfunction. Erectile dysfunction. Thank you. And real quick before I show you this card, so they sent a hitman after me, and he came over, and we were just hanging out and stuff, and he tried to like censor me or whatnot. You know, I knew what was going on. Was I angry? Was I pissed? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh no. Oh yeah, I was pissed. And then what they wanted me to do was kill him. And I could have, but I didn't, because I saw the scared little boy inside of him, and I just wanted to give him a hug, which I did. And I just sat there and I let him vent, and I treated him as if he was like my son. I let him get it out. He's not my kid, so I didn't put my hands on him. And even if he was my kid, I probably still wouldn't put my hands on him. We've grown since then, right? But he was like the elites. They kill niggas like you. They don't like you. They just want you to shut the fuck up. They don't like the way you talk to people. They don't like the way. Well, then they don't have to listen to me. Maybe they should get the cameras out of my house. Maybe they should put a camera up their ass and get an endoscopic examination to see what their head is, because it's far up their ass if they think that they're going to shut me the fuck up because they want to shut me the fuck up. I was given a mouth and a voice and a gift of gab, not from those fuckers. Again, they're mad now. What? Get your dumb ass out of here. So about the one with the erectile dysfunction, you know who you are. It's not, your dick's just still not gonna work. You don't have enough strength because you used it all to fuck with people all these years. That's your karma. Because we all know that you really like to use your dick. Yeah, and your world's gonna end soon too. You're too old to be alive anyways. Everybody has their time. Page of Swords in the reverse. Look where that's going. It's going down. Yeah, because that's all you do is sit around and watch people in line. Do you even use the bathroom? I'm kind of thinking that you have a diaper, or you got somebody to actually come and wipe your ass, because you can't do it. Let me get one more for the one with erectile dysfunction. Yeah, the Fool in reverse, because you're a dumb motherfucker who creates illusions that are now falling apart. And there's going to be no spiritual renewal for you at all. Actually, you see this in the background? Those are angels calling you to go away. And the stars, and it's in the reverse. So we all know what's underneath the stars. The ground, a dirt nap. The same way that your erectile dysfunction makes your penis go down. Yep, 7 of Swords. No amount of options you have are going to make your penis work again. You've tried everything. It just will not work. I'm picking up on the fact because you're a perverse old fucker, and you've probably gotten into some things that deal with human sex trafficking. That didn't work for you neither, because you shouldn't do it. And all of those innocent, like, kind of lives you sacrificed for him downstairs. Come here, kitty. Are now chickens coming home to roost. Do you remember the movie Tales from the Hood? 25, 26 on the clock. Divine orchestration. It's falling into place. Do you remember Tales from the Hood when Corbin Burnson? Did you guys know that that was Captain Chancellor's son in real life? I never knew that. But Corbin Burnson, fun fact. Ding, ding. Do you remember when those little Nicklets and the voodoo dolls came back to get them? That's what's happening to your ass. All those souls, and any of you motherfuckers, not just the one with erectile dysfunction, and not just one of J3, but people that are the non-collective, the non-collectibles. Is that what they're called? Uncollective, non-collectibles? The non-collectibles, uncollectibles. The uncollectibles. Let's call them that. There you have the collectibles, the collective, and then you have the uncollectibles. Things people just don't really find value in. And so, like, you're a fucking idiot. Yeah, you're a fucking idiot. And you're horrible, and you're cruel, and you're evil. Yeah, and it's time for you to release the coinage. My nose is itching like a motherfucker. Release the coinage. Release the coinage. Release the spiritual abundance, you fuckers. Let me get one more, please. Terabation. 9 of Cups. You're coming out of here. No more joy. No more joy. You don't find joy. Your penis doesn't get hard for making people miserable because you can't. Because when people actually realize where the true joy and abundance lies, you immediately, whatever kind of erection you've gotten, it is a done deal, buddy. Because you can only reach the point of climax as the amount of misery that you've caused. Very specific people, but I think that the one with erectile dysfunction is truly fixated on me. And you're like, I just can't fucking make him miserable. If we fucking kill him, he's gonna be really happy, so we're gonna keep him here and fuck up his credit, and we're gonna say he's a fucking pedo. We're gonna say he deals drugs. We're gonna tell all his lovers and his family. We're gonna give him big checks to leave him the fuck alone, and I'm still happy. Because I still find a way. I'm very resourceful. God said so. Not you, but my dad. And this is what you do. You worship the devil. Or you don't, or you're godless and soulless. Or you are in a position of authority and you're no longer in a position of authority. It has slipped out of your old decrepit hands. Let me get 2 more. Thank you. Thank you. Now this is you because you did not go within. So now you're going without. Or you came for a hermit, or your investigation went south because, as Gemini Empress Tarot said this morning, you can't fuck with a Virgo and Mercury. Gemini Virgo, you're fucked. You can't outsmart a hermit who's a Gemini, or a Virgo who's a hermit and a Gemini. You just can't. Or this is you old fucker, walking around during the daytime with a fucking lantern because you don't realize it's daytime. Or you can't see, but now you see. I see, says the blind man. Yeah, share. Now you had to share. Now you got to share. Something says that you, oh, wait a minute. No, you don't have to share. You shared your spiritual, your fucking spiritual. Let's turn it this way, because that's exactly what it is. So this has been going on for generations and generations. You've shared this really kind of weird ass secrets of the game. And you're wondering, how does Gemini know? How does the collective know what we're doing? This is the only fucking book we got. My dad saw that book, like my dad, mama, whoever, Frank, my dad, let's just call him my dad. My dad saw the book. That's probably how he knew I was special. Yeah, I can't make this up. He was a Pisces too. You guys have been sending a lot of Pisces after me too. Comment down below if you guys have encountered a lot of Pisces, because they're psychic. We just came out of the age of Pisces. They're very psychic. They probably were using them because MK Ultra. The program, from as I've been told, in Minneapolis, the program led by some preacher, namesake preacher. Yeah, whatever. You're just a weirdo. So is your husband. I said it. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do that you haven't already done? Bring back the same lame ass ideas, probably. How are we gonna close? Oh no, we because somebody's enlightened. I've woken up a long time ago. Now it's time for you to wake up. I want to pull on this, the leader of this program, this preacher. You know who you are. A whole program that is being ran in Minneapolis. It's for people that use crystal meth. So be careful, people use that crystal meth. They use crystal meth. People have actually died. They set it up to make it look like accidents. Thank you. Thanks, Dad. Yeah. They try to take away your unexpected income and ruin your love life. I can't make this up. That's what they do. They steal your money. They ruin your relationships because they're running some weird ass fucking experiment with some college here, I heard. You gotta watch what I say, though. I do. I mean, what is a Dream Clairvoyant say? Be humble but not naive. Don't be Rose from the Golden Girls. Even she knew when to keep her fucking mouth shut. Okay. But what's understood doesn't need to be spoken. If you understand, and you understand. Yeah, adjudication. Somebody's going to court. Somebody's been caught the fuck up. You see the judge, he's like, I'm so tired of coming here, listening to this bullshit, putting on this stupid ass wig to listen to you dumb fucks. He's like, bitch, what did I tell you the last time? That's exactly how I said, what did I tell you? Cause this is me as a judge. What the fuck? Bitch, you're back in my courtroom again. Get this bitch out of here. Yeah, there's a pathway being cleared, collective. Not just for me, but for those of the collective that have been obedient and have stayed high vibing. For those of you guys that the pathway hasn't been cleared yet, you'll get there. You just have to remain high vibing. You have to remain positive, and you do not compromise your soul or your spirit. It's very easy not to. It's easy to, but it's a much harder thing to get back something that you sold. Remember that. Give me another card, please, for this preacher in the program. Thank you. Yep, somebody's in concern. It's an older cat, a preacher, or a priest, pastor, or bishop, whoever the fuck. 33 breaks down to a 6. He could be a Gemini. Yeah. There's a privileged lady in somebody's thinking about a privileged lady. Took 7 days to create the earth. Maybe this guy's trying to create something for a privileged lady, or maybe he's thinking about what the privileged lady has created. He's telling a story. He's writing a story. He's thinking about the privileged lady because that is the privileged lady, or somebody who is a feminine energy. And you look at his face. He's like, that's one smart bitch there. Boop. That's one smart bitch. Thank you. Yep. They're concerned because somebody's held in high honor, or they're concerned about the authorities because high honor represents authority figures, the courts, police. I'd be even willing to go as far as say as media. Oh shit. Okay, so the guy that's one smart bitch. A reporter, a journalist. Yep, imprisonment's coming. Look at the rat. He's up there like, ha, motherfucker. I can get in and out of this shit. One more more, please. One more, please. High honor. Unexpected income, high honor. Concern. Thanks, Dad. You're awesome. I love you. Yes, there's a message of courtship coming. Or maybe the high honor received a message about some courtship. The authorities received a message about a courtship. Courtship is coming for somebody, though. Some people. For you, from me, I'm assuming. Yeah. Oh, message of concern is bad news about this courtship. Let me get one about the. Oh, see, look, is this the lady in the picture? No, she's the lady in the picture is prettier. This is some pussy whipped man and a miserable bitch. 4 could be significant. The month of April could be significant. Name could be April. Could be an Aries. Give me another card, please. Give me another card, please. Thanks, Dad. Thoughts again. Somebody's telling the story. This is a journalist. You know how? Think about it like this. He's sitting at the desk and he's reporting the story, and they do like the picture. Just like he's like, and then further news. My almost handlebarish mustache that freaks out the spiritual savages. Yeah, some official person. It's about some official. So the story is about some official person and a privileged lady. But this is an unofficial person because it's in the reverse. So I think that's what's going to happen. Because we were talking about the program here in Minneapolis. Thank you, Dad. Yep, somebody's coming into sudden wealth because of this fucking program. I can't make this up. Let me get one more. We're going to leave out with an Egyptian oracle card. Or maybe we'll use a divine feminine oracle card. Or Starseed. We'll do Starseed because this is a project, like experiment. Yeah, because so the sudden wealth is going to come from, because they fucked up somebody's home life, community, family life, or they put them in these horrible communities to do these fucked up projects. Programs. I mean, put them in programs. Put them in bad projects too. Experiments and shit. Look at you got these poor ass people standing in front of that rich ass house. They're like, yes, they let us breathe in that rich air. The little boy's like, thank you, Father. Now I can finally go to bed half full. And the mom's like, this is some bullshit. The mom's like, get me away from these people. She's like, I'm pregnant and I don't even look like it because I haven't had anything to eat. But they open up the door to let us smell their food. These motherfuckers are horrible. All right. It's too early in the morning for me to be adding graphics. I'm not doing that right now because the message is more important. When I am putting on a show to get shits and giggles and deliver the message, that's when I use graphics. I'm not doing it this morning. It's Sunday. Day 1. That was quick. I'll take that one too. Double mission. I can't make this up. Okay. But double mission. If it resonates, it resonates. Okay. Light worker, star seed. Serve the world by being you. Collective. Serve the world by being you. You're on a double mission. If this resonates with you, then you're on a double mission. Most star seeds are here on a double mission. Or we got here with a single mission and then we get a download like, nope, we need you to do a little bit more. So that's what happens. You chose it. You chose to come here. So stop bitching and moaning and complaining. I had to. You should too. All star seeds, we make a choice to come here. Or we were fleeing reptilians. John, J3. Yeah, you're cold-blooded. That's why you don't get an erection. I just don't. I mean, you probably haven't had anything to feed on in a while. Questioning everything, anything unaligned must go. Lifting the veil. Waking up, spiritual ascension, grand rising. Help you have a grand ascension today. Lift the veil. And hopefully there's not an ugly bitch on there like the devil's son-in-law, Petey Wheatstraw. Remember that movie? You rat soup eating son of a bitch. All right, J3. The seeds of Mintaka. Seeing potential, bringing unconscious to light. Waking up. Wake up. What's up, Mr. Fishburne? Fine self. I don't care what nobody. Lawrence Fishburne is sexy. Okay. His wife is fine too. I love seeing good-looking people. Don't matter, man, woman, don't matter. A motherfucker, pretty or fine, they fine. You ain't always got to tell them, I guess, but that's what I'm here for, I guess. And if they're in Hollywood, what do you? Oh, trust me, they've heard a lot worse. Terabation. Star bathing, light body, crystal grid, transmission, activation. You've been activated. You need to wake up. Wake up, people. Lost lands, soul memories, and gifts. You've done this before because you made the choice to come here. Time to break the code. Break the matrix. It's already broken. You know how you crack a vase and it's like, and you turn the vase so that nobody see it, but the crack still kind of, it's like a dam. Damn. The floodgates are about to open. Learning how to be human in the world, but not of it. That's why they're running these experiments on us. MK Ultra. When I first heard about that shit, when I first started watching Terror, when somebody said this shit, I was like, this bitch is crazy. But that's what the Matrix wanted me to think, because that's what I was hypnotized. That's what I was conditioned to think. These are the memories that have been erased from my mind. I want to say my cortex. I don't even. What the fuck is a cortex? My medulla oblongata. I mean, my cortex, my frontal cortex, or whatever the fuck that is. I don't know. I'm not a fucking doctor. I'm a Vulcan. Okay. I'm a Lyrian starseed, which is why I'm so wise and I have such an old soul and I have a lot of endurance. I'm the Teflon spiritual Don in this bitch, spiritual savage. Okay. I've done this before. Plenty of times, J3. I'm a lot older than you. And a lot smarter. Okay, the void. Stop, embrace winter. Great cosmic wound. This is like the 42:24 on the clock. Oh wow, this is the longest one I think I've done. If you don't get your ass down, get your ass down. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. We're good now. We're good. So it's weird because like I'm very connected to my animals. Like any other person would have heard that coming from me. I knew he was on the countertop. See, he hasn't learned how to come and tell me he's hungry yet, so that's his way of telling me he's hungry. He ate all their food. And Karma, she's setting him up for failure. She's like, he's gonna get rid of him one day, but no, I'm not. She's like, go jump in the counter if you're hungry. See, she's trying to make the baby cat her sim, and shame on her. He's like, I'm not doing it. The cat is obviously a Gemini. When did I find him? Yeah, he's probably a Gemini. Can't control a Gemini. Well, that about wraps up the reading, people. Thank you for joining me today. I know it's a little long, but hopefully you find this enlightening and informative, and hopefully it helps. J3. It's still not gonna work, bro. It's just not gonna work. Oh, yeah. So anyway, be good to yourself, be good to other people. I grow, you grow, you grow, I grow, we grow together. That's all I have for right now. I hope everybody has a grand rising and an even grander ascension. The grandest ascension, the best ascension. Let's just say the best ascension. Hope you ascend today. And as always, I will not say goodbye. I will say I'll talk to you later. Love and light, baby, I love you. Peace.